The Cabinet on February 6 resolved to determine incentive for wheat supply to domestic flour factories, crop farming support fund, and government reserve. In specific, 1 to 3rd class wheat will receive incentive of 60,000 tugriks per ton and 4th class 50,000 tugriks. The Cabinet also agreed on tariff discount for wheat seeds of the crop farming support fund in order to support land farmers who suffered crop loss last year and run spring sowing normally. 14.9 billion tugriks was projected last year's budget for a wheat bonus. The incentive requirements have been fulfilled by 597 citizens and entities in 13 AMECs for supply of 128,000 tons of wheat. On Tuesday this week, crews of ski athletes Ach Badrach and Athan Tsitsig traveled to Pyeongchang, South Korea to the 23rd Olympic Winter Games. They will co-use the ski grease and dressing room together with the Macedonian team at Alipizia Ski Resort in Pyeongchang City. Ach Badrach will race on the 15th of February and Athan Tsitsig will step off the snow court on 16th of this month. In the labor market of Mongolia, the year 2018 is expected to generate 74.6 thousand positions or new jobs, according to the Labor and Social Research Institute. Labor Market 2018 Status Survey, which covers 2,507 active enterprises, in support of the state's development policy on population development, employment, and social protection. As the economy is recovering and construction is intensifying, the vast majority of new jobs, or 18.6 thousand, will be in the construction sector. Also, if construction is to begin in April this year, 76.4% of new jobs will be expected to be announced by June this year. In the wholesale and retail sector, 15,000 jobs are expected to be generated according to the survey. The first Young Journalists Conference on Mutual Understanding and Cooperation was held at the Nuuk National Park this Thursday. During the International Year of Youth announced by the United Nations Youth Advisory Board, the Mongolian Student Union, and the 3 media leaders of the United Nations jointly organized the forum with the support of the United Nations Population Fund. The purpose of the conference is to increase the role of the media in increasing youth participation in the society, to develop ethical issues of young journalists, and to create journalistic specialists. At the end of the session, participants were given recommendations and guidelines, which is planned to submit a comprehensive recommendation to the media and decision-making levels. The conference was attended by lecturers and students from all public and non-governmental organizations, radio and television stations, newspapers, journalists, and journalists who conduct media activities in Ulaanbaatar. Within the framework of the Dalınzadasom's public transportation improvement program, the electric buses made in Mongolia were handed over to the local authorities. A total of 8 electric buses with Mongolian GPS navigation were manufactured by Ecolog Bus Company. 70% of the engines of the bus is imported. Therefore, Mongolian engineers did the assembling of the electric buses. The project expected to improve the public transportation in Dalınzadga city, that 1/3 of Umungoy AMEC's population live, and bring city's public transportation to new level by distributing equal transportation service to the isolated haras of the city and residents of the Gir districts.